everyone. Welcome to Slippery People, recording here at Wave.Studios in Lichtenberg, Germany, Berlin. And this evening I have my friend, artist, and also a very important valued member of Sunday Slips as she helps us run the show every Sunday. Please welcome to our interview series, Krissy, uLTRa Comedy.
Hi, guys.
Krissy, how are you doing today on this hot day?
Oh, it's terrible. It's really terrible. I don't like the heat at all.
Look at the difference. I'm like, this is my weather.
Not mine weather. I like it cold. Yeah.
You are also from Bulgaria.
Yes.
Yes. How long have you been in Germany now?
Like 2006.
Oh, really?
Something like this. Yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah, I came as a teenager to Germany. I needed to go to school in Germany. Yeah.
You were a teenager in 2006?
Yeah, I'm old.
I'm so confused. I can't do the math. I'm so confused.
I was like 15 or 14, something like this.
Das ist warum du sprichst so gut Deutsch.
Yeah, genau.
Yeah, when you learn a language in your teens, you speak it. Unfortunately, I'm learning German in my 40s.
You'll make it. You'll make it.
Also, Krissy, so you are now helping me run Sunday Slips with Winton. We're super grateful for everything that you bring to the table, to the value. But how did you find us? When was your first time at Sunday Slips?
I think I started doing comedy and someone mentioned it. And I was like, oh my God, I should go there. And
what year did you start comedy?
Like 3 years ago. This is my third year now. So it was like 2019 or 20, something like this, shortly before the start of the Corona thing and everything. I think it was 2020.
So it was after it started?
Yeah, after it started. Yeah.
Did you start comedy online?
No. I didn't want to do that because I need feedback.
Distancing.
I needed feedback, I like when I do it to see the reaction of the people. And online, I think online is more advanced comedians.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, but if it's the only option you have to learn something or to get involved during the pandemic, there was kind of like...
No, the thing was that...
2020 we had reopened and then reclosed.
Yeah, but before that, I was getting prepared to start doing comedy.
Okay.
I spent too much time in Germany, so I was like preparing myself mentally to start doing comedy. And I was like visiting comedy show a year before that a lot, like every week at least.
Which shows did you go see?
I was going a lot to the shows of propaganda comedy and some solo shows.
Propaganda comedy.
Like on the boat.
Yeah.
And
took me a minute to like locate.
the dark comedy also that they were doing. And also Truth and Lies. I was a big fan of Truth and Lies.
That's from the two.
From Dizzy and Dane.
Yeah.
And actually, I really wanted to do Truth and Lies. I was like...
But they're still doing it, aren't they?
Yeah. I did it 3 times already. But before I started comedy, because for me this format was not so complicated as a real comedy show, And
it's 2 truths and 1 lie, and
I even asked him before I started doing comedy shows. I was like, "Oh, can I do the show?" And Dane was like, "No, you're not a comedian. You need to start."
But I come to your show every week. I'm here every week.
Yeah. And when I started, this was actually one of the first things. I did my first set. I went to Truth and Lies again, and I was like, Dane, now I'm a comedian.
I have done 1 comedy set. I am now a comedian.
Yeah, and he was like, okay.
He was high.
Probably, yeah, he was,
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. So it's been 3 years of you pursuing comedy full-time, I believe. Almost full-time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like it. It's like...
You have a strong drive to develop as a comedian.
Yeah, exactly. I'm always trying to make more and to grow more and...
To learn more.
Yes.
That's wonderful. You're also doing comedy in German?
Sometimes.
Don't you produce a show in German?
I did, but I don't do that.
It was short-lived.
Yeah. I mean, it was like a couple months, but at some point, to organize comedy shows in German is a little bit more complicated.
Warum? Warum sagst du mir das?
No, it's complicated because I don't do comedy shows in German that often, and I don't know them that
The
good.
circuit.
Yeah, and I don't know who to ask, and it's
weird to ask someone when you don't see them so often, or you don't run into them so often. I suppose. Yeah, I would like to perform more in German, but it's the same. Getting the time away from what I am already doing.
Yeah, I also plan to do more comedy in German, but for now I don't have the time for it.
Yeah. So you're doing, how many shows are you producing a week right now? Or what is your like comedy practice?
I have like between one show for sure every Wednesday, and I have a second show.
For a moment I was like, is today Wednesday? But no, it's not. No. I never know what day it is.
Yeah, this one on Wednesday, and I have a show on Saturday, but it's not like every week on Saturday.
But
it's sometimes.
Today.
Yeah, it's today. It's today.
And for you online, it's past.
Yeah, not anymore today. Yes, but and now I'm going to start a new show, actually an old show, but in new venue from the next month, and I will do it like one time per month.
One time a month is a nice.
Yes. For the start, till we start and see how it's going. It's
also
new area.
Just in general, I mean, if you, I don't know, I like monthlies. They're easy. Or even quarterlies, once every 3 months.
I can also marketing and more,
Yeah, with more quality. have to say, I love your manicure. It's caught my attention. Everyone's going Barbie girl pink, as our producer here also has the same color manicure.
And the same name. You see, we are soulmates.
Oh, magic. Krissy, what is your future plans? I mean, what do you see yourself doing in like 10, 15 years, 20 years from now?
I like to be more creative, do more comedy. I have a dream goal for a comedy show that I'm still working on it with music and comedy. And I wanna be more artistic, to do more merchandise, like to produce my own merchandise. To learn how to make better videos. I want to make sketches.
Such a difficult it's a learning curve. It's not that difficult, but it is definitely.
Yeah, for someone without the knowledge, it's like learning it from the beginning.
Yeah, it's when I see 20-year-olds, they're like, oh, I already edited it. It's done.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I haven't even uploaded it.
They're like using these tools that actually Instagram is offering the tools, and I have no idea about these tools. I'm like, oh.
And then they upgrade or they change, or the button goes from here to here, and I get so lost.
Yes, me too. Me too. And I'm learning all that. I want to do more YouTube stuff also.
Cool. I see that you do a character online that's like your Bulgarian mother or something.
And grandma.
Often grandma.
That's
pretty funny. I mean, and you do it in Bulgarian, so I don't really understand what's happening, but I somehow tend to laugh. I'm like, I know that character. I know that attitude. I know that mom vibe.
Yeah, the grandma that is always like criticizing you, she's like this tough love.
Tough love.
Yeah. She's like, Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. So, I hope that whole entire circular formation of being more creative, making your own merch. What would your merch look like?
I do.
Is it Tweedle? What is it? What do you have on that bag?
I have a bag over there.
Yeah.
I like to embroidery bags.
Yeah, you did Sylvester is the cat, and then.
Yeah, but don't tell to Walt Disney, So
probably I'm not. No, I don't think it's Walt Disney. I think it's Warner Brothers.
Yeah, probably I'm not allowed to use even the image for it.
Probably not. Probably not.
No, yeah.
Bulgarians. Who's gonna stop them?
And hoodies. I do also hoodies.
Hoodies.
Yeah.
That you do the same embroidering too?
No. This is a plan. I want to embroidery them, so I think they will be pretty cool. But for now, I'm stamping them with. I have this motif, Ukrainian motif, that I figured out. It's really cool, and I want to try to sell that.
Oh wow!
And do more stuff, like more. Do
what
it
is it
by
that
yourself.
You said that one time you said to me at Sunday Slips that you're like a taxi driver that refuses to give you change?
Yeah, but this is when I do my shows, when I am collecting the donations. It's like, I want to donate €8. And I'm like, €8. I don't have to.
I guess you're going to donate 10.
Yay, thank you very much.
Give me your wallet. Beautiful. And my third question to you would be the classic. Looking at your life, looking at your adventures, looking at all the different paths and how we tend to realize things later on, what would you tell young little Krissy?
I will probably say to my young version to just to do what I think is right, and don't be so focused on what my parents are going to say or what other people are going to say. Just go ahead, do it. Fuck it,
Fuck it. Yeah. I'll tell my young person to fuck it. Good. That's awesome. I mean, I think that it's been very powerful message that we're receiving this week pertaining to our artists, and just do it your way. Do what you need for you. Yeah. Well, I look forward to, I won't be there this Sunday, so I hope you and Quentin will battle down hold the fort down. I'm going to be stage managing a wet and wild pool party with Giza Pogue, Nana Shevitz, and Lola Rose, three of Berlin's best drag queens.
Nice.
All day long in the sun at the pool, watching Germans melt and complain while this Colombian Latina's like, calor? What are you talking about? This is nothing. Thank you so much for being part of Slippery People and part of Sunday Slips.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Yeah. Everyone, we're going to share a little clip here of Krissy doing some of her comedy. Check her out. Follow her online. She is going places and just keeps learning, keeps going, which is part of what we like. So thank you all. Thank you, Studios, for having us. It's always an honor and a pleasure to be able to produce this weekly series with you. If you like what we're doing, please comment, like, share in the buttons below. You know where they are. I don't need to tell you because you're probably better at this than I am. So we appreciate your love and your support, and we will see you next week here on Wave.'s YouTube channel.
Bye-bye, guys.
Ciao.
Who went to Oxford? why are you not proud? You're like, yeah.
There are many reasons not to be proud. Bad place.
You know, I'm pretty proud. I went to university too, you know. Mine was not Oxford, it was called Technische Universität in Chemnitz. Chemnitz is a really nice exotic city in Germany. Don't go there. They're a little bit racist, just a little bit racist.